It's so easy every day, living in Lubbock, the one and only LBK.
'Cause we got rock and roll, we got the blues, we can honky tonk in our cowboy boots.
And through the dust in the rearview mirror, you can see our rhythm and roots. And through the dust in the rearview mirror, you can see our rhythm and roots. Welcome to another episode of Rhythm and Roots Podcast, Lubbock's podcast for musicians by musicians, where we focus on local talent and the venues that support them. I'm your host, Jason Robertson. This is my co-host, Rhonda Taylor.
Hello there.
How's it going, Rhonda?
It's going great today. We're at my favorite place today.
Tell us a little bit about this place.
We are at Pub 50 today. I think it's probably, if you took a poll of the musicians in Lubbock that play all the time, they're going to say that this is their favorite place to play. Do you agree with that, Dillon?
Oh, yeah.
We got Dillon Cassidy here today that agrees with that.
This is Dillon Cassidy over here on my right. He is with Dillon Cassidy and the Rhythm.
Right on.
And amongst a lot of other things, he's an accomplished singer-songwriter, very amazing lead guitar player. And Dillon plays here at the pub. And we know as musicians, we play here weekly.
Yes, we do.
There's something about this place, and it's dark and it's seedy, but it's also got, for me, I think it's one of the best energies as a musician to play.
It's timeless and classic and old school, and everybody from the owners to the patrons to the people that play it are all on the same page, I think.
Absolutely.
It makes it a great experience.
You feel
pretty
that way
much
when you
every
play
time.
here, Dillon?
People like to listen here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they do. They
love
appreciate music. And they really listen to the music.
Yes,
When
they
you got
do.
your originals, they're listening to the story. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I played a Tom Petty cover one time, and I played the wrong chord in the chorus, and they let me know it.
Oh, dang.
Dillon, where are you originally from?
Hugoton, Kansas. I was born in Liberal, Kansas, but I went to school in Hugoton. I grew up on a family farm. My mom's maiden name is K-Spear, literally K-Spear, just without the of. But that's
Really?
the K-Spear farm. We're the K-Spear family farm. And, that's where I learned to play guitars. My uncle, he lived right next to me. There's 3 houses on the farm. Me and my brothers would go over there, and my oldest brother, Trevor, was the drummer. And my second oldest brother was the bass player and singer. And I just played guitar. I didn't know how to sing yet, or didn't want to. I was too scared. But yeah, that's where we'd go all the time. If you ever couldn't find us, that's where we were at. It was at Uncle Dustin's house playing guitar.
That sounds like a great upbringing.
Oh, it was
Literally.
awesome.
Yeah.
Is that where you started writing your music? I know you write all your own music.
I didn't start writing music until, I'll be real honest, my brother died at 17, and that's when I started singing, and that's when I started writing. I actually didn't play guitar very much after I got in high school, and then after that happened, that was like my sophomore year. And that's what really made me start
That helped
doing
you to
it.
deal with that, kind of with your feelings and all. That's beautiful.
Yeah, right after my brother died, my uncle lives in Georgia now, and he came and got me. We drove a horse all the way from Kansas to Georgia, and I wrote my very first song in his basement in Georgia called Greener, one that a lot of people listen to most. So that's what everybody from my home likes to listen to is Greener. It's what I used to always sing at all the parties and stuff, and it's the only one I had at that time. So,
Did your parents play music too?
no, I'm really me and my uncle and my brothers are. I'm the only one that stuck with it, but nobody else in my family except for my grandpa. He was a really good singer and he could play a little bit of good guitar, but he did one of those what do they call them, boxcar quartets? Or is that what it is? He could sing really well. He'd always tell me I was flat.
So how'd you end up here? How did you get to Lubbock?
South Plains College.
Okay.
I was actually enrolled at a sister school of Wyotech in Goodland, Kansas, and I was in Two Buttes, Colorado on a weekend, like the summer before I was supposed to go to college, and some guy saw me playing my guitar and singing. He was like, "Hey, have you ever heard of South Plains College?" And I was like, "No, what is that?" He's like, "You can literally go to school for that." I was like, "Nuh-uh." And the next Monday after that, I unenrolled from that mechanic school and came here.
Well, what a great program out there, man.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're putting out a lot of great talent right now, especially. I mean, over the last 10 years, that program has really put out some talent. Songwriting, too. I mean, they're teaching some songwriting classes now. And the bluegrass over there, what all did you take over there? What classes?
I took history of bluegrass. I did a lot of ensembles, like just blues band, red dirt band. The blues band was the funnest. That was so much fun. I played with the one guy I can remember from that band is Mac Lees, or I think his first name's actually Dillon, but we all call him Mac. That guy can play guitar like a mofo and sing. So good, so great. But it's
nice.
Just,
Well, do you want to play an original for us to kick off the show here?
yeah, let's do it. I'll play first song I ever wrote.
Greener?
Greener, yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah, I was hoping you would pick that.
This is the family-friendly version.
All right.
Don't know where I will go. I don't want to be here. Don't know if I'll end up in my own show, but I know if I don't, I'll end up drinking way too much beer. Don't know if the grass grows greener on the other side of the fence. I know I don't want to be here dealing with your ignorance, so forget you and here's to me. I'll keep singing my song. I'm long gone. All my life I've always lived here, and on Saturday nights we've always drank beer. All I want is something new, baby. I don't care if it's just me and you. Don't know if the grass grows greener on the other side of the fence, but I know I don't want to be here dealing with your ignorance, so forget you and here's to me. I'll keep singing my song. I'm long gone. I can't take this anymore. I'm gonna walk out that door. Don't know if the grass grows greener on the other side of the fence. I know I don't wanna be here dealing with your ignorance, so forget you and here's to me. I'll keep singing my song. I'm long gone. Got my beer goggles on and I'm seeing double, so watch out for me, it might get you into some trouble.
Great song, man.
Nice.
For a first song, that's really, really good.
Thank you.
That reminds me of some of my very favorite songwriters, that song. So, yeah.
It does.
Guess you're going to go into my category of
That's
favorite
right.
songwriters.
Yeah, the songs of right now are very different.
Well, so let's talk about some of the stuff you're doing now, because I mean, Rhonda and I have seen you play Dillon Cassidy in the rhythm. One of our dearest friends is your bass player, and you've got probably bar none one of the best bands in town.
Yeah, we practiced a lot for a while. It was awesome. We found most of our players at the Spoon Open Jam. Like I said, that's where I found Wade. That's where I found Calvin. Jacob, actually our drummer, me and him met in Kansas, in my hometown in Hugoton. His dad was a preacher, and he was preaching at the Methodist church there. That's how I met him. And he was the only other person in that small town that played music. So every day after school, I'd go over to his house for like that short 4 years that he lived there. We just play AC/DC way too much.
A couple church boys burning it up on the guitar.
Oh yeah, just playing Highway to Hell in the basement way too many times.
So tell us all the members of the band. You got Wade Hopkins on bass.
Yeah, Wade Hopkins on bass, Calvin Craig on lead guitar, and me, Dillon, Cassidy Taylor playing lead vocals and lead guitar as well as rhythm. Jacob Lindenberger on the drums, smacking the skins.
Yeah, it's a great band. If you have not seen Dillon Cassidy in the rhythm, you got to find time to see him because, I mean, you will get out of your seat. You can't sit still with these guys.
How can people find you all over the internet?
We have a website as well as Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all the social medias.
Yeah. And is it Dillon Cassidy and the Rhythm?
That is the website.
That's the website.
If you can spell rhythm and Dillon.
If you can spell rhythm, that's a good one.
Yeah, we know all about
rhythm
that.
and roots.
Yeah.
Forget that one H every once in a while, right?
Every time.
Yeah. So the coolest thing I love about your band is how you pull up to load in for a show. The bourbon.
Yeah, man. I keep burning up transmissions in them, though.
What is it, 85?
1985. It's the Trailmaster. The T fell off, so now it's the Railmaster.
What a great ride.
Yeah. It's amazing. It's got a 350 and a burn-up turbo 350 behind it, and now it doesn't move. It's great. I'm going to LS swap it, though, and a bunch of stuff.
That's right.
I was a mechanic before I was a musician, so like I love those old things.
Oh, cool.
So you're playing around town acoustic as well, is that right?
Yes, that's what I do. This is what I do for a living, so.
So what are some of the venues that we can catch you at? Where are you playing these days?
Gaslight, Cafe J, Escondido Grill, the local Bar PM, Table 82, Teddy Jack's. There's a bunch. There's some.
Have you got your gigs listed on your Facebook page?
Yeah, I'll post every Monday all the gigs that we have, and I'm gonna get a lot better about that. Doing it probably every month. Just listen out the whole month because I probably play at least 20 gigs a month, if not more or less around that.
Nice.
Yeah.
You want to play us another tune?
Please.
Yeah.
All right, what you gonna play for us, Dillon?
I want to play Cry.
All right, let's hear it.
Yeah, I finally know why. Yeah, I like it when you cry. 'Cause I'm the only one that can make it go away. I don't think I have the strength to say sorry. I'm sorry it wasn't me. This time I'm not guilty of your crime, so yeah, maybe most times it's me, but there's things you just don't see, and I don't wanna tell you anymore. Go on, go ahead, just walk out that door. Sorry, sorry it wasn't me. This time I'm not guilty of your crime, so that you're gone and I'm all alone. I've never felt so at home, but I'll call you this one last time, and I'll trash this phone and commit one more crime. Sorry, I'm sorry it wasn't me. This time I'm not guilty of your crime, so
Very nice.
Like that. So on songwriting, we're songwriters, And glad to say that we can say that now. We've written songs. Do you have a process that you use, or does it just hit you? Do you always draw on personal experience or watching the news, or what kind of makes you want to write a song?
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, yes.
No, I typically like write the music first, and if the music isn't there, I typically can't find any words. I'm also the guy that's like, I can listen to an entire song and I have no idea what it's about. If the music's
I've heard
good,
that more
that's
than
what,
once. Wow,
that's what I listen to. And if the music isn't good, I don't even listen to the lyrics.
Wow. Okay. So you're just picking into grinning, and then a story comes to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It doesn't necessarily have to be a true story. You're just thinking of things.
Yeah, I just sing whatever makes me feel.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And we're similar in that way.
Similar. Yeah, I usually have some kind of idea, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So tell us, not only do you have Dillon, Cassidy in the rhythm, but your band collectively, all you guys play for other artists. Y'all are the backing band for some headlining artists, correct? Like Cole Barnhill?
Yeah, my entire band backs Cole Barnhill. Last Saturday, we opened up for Giovanni and the Hired Guns at the Tailgate in Midland. We've opened up for some big names like Carson Jeffrey. There's a few other ones. Gary Allen. A few other
Y'all
people.
played some big rodeos. Houston, is that right?
No, not Rodeo Houston. Our bass player has with a Caleb Young band.
Okay.
But not us.
How did you guys, now you discovered Cole at the Spoon, is that right, at the Jam?
Yeah, at the Open Jam. He was 17 years old. He's only 21 now. And we just go up there every Sunday and trying to find a bass player. That's what we were trying to find. And luckily we found Wade right after this. But Cole was playing and he needed a band. We went up and asked him if he needed a band. And here we are. We made a record like 6 months after that. Went to Yellow Dog Studios, which is also a great studio if you ever get the chance.
Nice.
That is a good record. I remember Wade playing it for me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So speaking of records, you guys are about to record a live album here at the pub, is that correct?
Yes, in July. I forget the dates, but I think it's 21st and 22nd, I think.
Okay. Is that going to be open to the public to where they can come?
Yes. Everybody's welcome. The more the merrier.
Friday and Saturday night, both nights, you'll be taking footage for the album?
Yes.
That's going to be cool. So what's the name of that album? Do you have a name yet?
No idea yet.
No idea yet?
I'm new
Pub
to
50 Live?
Yeah. This is my home.
It's a pretty cool place to play, man. It really
Yeah.
is. You guys play here quite a bit, about once a month?
Yeah, just about. Pretty close to that.
So are you guys actively, does your band write songs with you? Are you guys actively writing right now?
No, I typically write them by myself, and then I present them to the band, and then I let them put their little spin on it. There is one song that Casey Heckman and Jacob Lindenberger, my drummer, helped me write, and that's Rhythm and Blues.
Casey's a talent too, man.
Yeah, that guy can play anything.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Y'all play together sometimes around town, right?
Yeah.
You and Casey, yeah.
Typically, last year we were an acoustic duo, and we played pretty much every acoustic gig together. And it was awesome because all I had to do was play lead. I didn't have to sing any songs.
Made it easy.
Oh,
Easy
yeah.
money.
And having a lead player on an acoustic gig just it helps so much just because you don't have to sing 30,000 songs.
It does.
You get to go off on a tangent for a little bit sometimes.
We do a lot of
Save some time.
acoustic gigs, 3 and 4 hour shows, and it's tough with one guitar. It is. It can be tough.
For the guitarist, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little stressful sometimes.
You don't play guitar, do you?
I just play some shakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That helps.
You want to play another one for us?
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. This one's called Over the Hill. I'm always out on the road, miles and miles away from my home. One day I won't be so far away. I'll come home within a moment's notice, go out to the trampoline, pick up a ball and make a new game. Don't you know this is where I wanna be? And my wife, my family, my friends,
a little both at each end. I don't know when I'll get to see them again. Oh, I don't. Wish I could be there for a couple drinks. Come over and rip about your scene. Wake you up to take on town. Go out for another round. And my wife, my family, my friends, a little both at each end. I don't know when I'll get to see them again. I don't always know where I'm headed, but I know just where I wanna be. Over this next hill in Kansas, with you, you're on the other side of me. And my wife, my family, my friends, a little both at each end. I don't know when I'll get to see them again. No, I don't.
That's a great one.
Beautiful.
It's got a little home roots with
Yeah.
it too, doesn't it?
Yeah, that one's about missing home.
I could tell.
Tell that, yeah.
Do you miss home? Are you happy here in Lubbock? Or
I like it here. I got good friends that are just as close as family.
that's good.
I do miss home.
So, are you actively? Are you guys writing for this live album? Have you got all the material for it that you're going to film here at the Pub 50? Is all that material live, or is it going to be some covers as well?
There'll be some covers too. We'll probably won't put covers on the record though. It'll be like a selection of our originals, new and old, like even ones we haven't released yet too as well. So,
what platforms do you have music on? Spotify, Apple Music? Are you on those platforms as well? Your music, SoundCloud?
I think I'm on all of them except for TikTok.
Okay,
I
you'd
think
be a TikTok
actually, I am on
sensation.
TikTok.
You would be a TikTok
Across the board.
sensation.
Yeah.
What songs who do you like to cover when you're doing cover songs? Who do you listen to when you're downtime listening to music?
I'll be real honest, Sheryl Crow. I love Sheryl
Really?
Crow.
That's a good choice. Do you like Jason Isbell?
Yeah, I like Jason Isbell, but only like a few songs. I can listen to Sheryl Crow all day though.
Yeah.
So, who are your favorite local artists? Like, if you have downtime and you
Marco's Crew.
Marco's
Crew,
they're amazing, aren't
yeah.
The hands down best band in Olympic in my opinion. They're so good. They're
You're,
so awesome.
you're a close second.
Yeah, we've heard that about your band too.
Well, thank you. But I really love those guys. Like, I would love to cancel a gig just to go watch them.
Yeah,
Wow.
they're talented.
They're so good.
Yeah, we'll be talking to them sooner or later. Yeah, that's a
That's
good
right.
choice. Good choice. Yeah.
Well, you want to play one more here to take us out, Dillon?
Yeah, what should I do here? Sweet Southern Belle. How about that?
That'll
yeah.
work.
Tune this real
Yeah.
quick.
I like this one.
So while Dillon's tuning his guitar, I just want to tell you guys here at Pub 50, they have music 6 nights a week. Happy hour is from 4 to 7 here. There's music, happy hour 3 days a week. Every weekend they've got great bands, amazing bands. We play here every Friday for happy hour. The energy's great. If you've never been here, do yourself a favor and come in here and check out some music. Great live music, great venue, and
Great people.
Great
Yeah,
people.
great time.
And always great talent, just like Dillon. There's always good musicians.
Don't forget you guys.
I know.
You guys
I
are
appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna beat her until she makes me money. Bandage her up when I'm done, 'cause she's sweet as honey.
Very nice.
Nice.
It's
when you hear
amazing.
that song full band, you'll be rocking, and I'm telling you, you'll be rocking.
I was just fixing to say,
You
it's
will.
amazing how much different it
Yeah.
sounds acoustic than
Love
it does full band, but I love the acoustic
too.
version.
Thanks.
Always love that difference.
Yeah, Dillon's band it's probably, in my opinion, it's one of the
It's
best
super
bands
high energy. It's
musically.
so fun. Yeah.
I mean, you've got this dirty little country sound. I mean, it's almost a bluesy country kind of. How would you describe your what genre do you think you're in?
Leonard Skinner.
That's exactly
There
what
you
I was
go.
thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I would
Leonard
say.
Skinner meets
Yeah.
Hank Williams Jr. Maybe.
A little bit of that, or BB King, or
Yeah.
something like that.
Well, Dillon, thank you so much for being on today. We really appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah, thanks for having
I know
me.
you're a busy guy. You play every night of the week almost. So thanks again for coming. We look forward
Yeah.
to seeing you out and hearing the new album. I can't wait to see you record the live album here.
Yeah,
at the
we'll be
pub.
here.
We'll be here for
If,
that.
yeah, we'll be here one of those nights. Yeah.
So check out Dillon Cassidy on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you can, any music platforms you use, and find his music, Dillon Cassidy and the Rhythm. Look every Monday at his Facebook for upcoming gigs.
Yep.
I know we will be because we love listening to you guys.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
You can watch these episodes on My LBK Connect and YouTube. These episodes will start releasing weekly. Thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate
Appreciate
it. Thank you, Pub 50, for having us.